We're ranking Ferrari V12 hypercars. Let's get it. Now, when I rank cars like this, it's usually just all my opinion. I'm never really trying to be objective at all. And the 288 GTO, I've just never really been educated on the history of it. I don't know why people think it's cool. It's not the fact that I think it's bad. I just never have really known much about it, and it's never really intrigued me that much. So, yeah, this is going to just have to be last just because of that. I just don't know a lot about it. Sorry, guys. I truly feel terrible for putting this car here, man. They're all good cars. It's just that we're comparing 9 out of 10s to other 9 out of 10s. We're ranking by decimal points at this point. I personally prefer cars to be more analog, especially when it comes to sports cars. So, I mean, the LaFerrari is just like the least analog out of all of them. It does look really good, though, and people went stupid with the specs when these came out. I mean, you had matte black LaFerraris, matte metallic whites, bright greens, bright blues, just everything under the sun. Yellow, just colors you had never seen Ferrari hypercars in ever before. My personal favorites are the ones that are one solid color and have the roof the same color. Most LaFerraris came with a black roof or a carbon fiber roof. I think the ones that have the colored painted roofs look the best. Now, this is a cool car. The F40 had a twin turbo V8, just like the 288 GTO that came before it. Super raw. Just like bare bones interior. I love cars like that. People have been customizing these with new paint jobs, wheels, exhausts, all kinds of stuff. Jesus Christ, these look good. Now, the F40 was cool, but it does not sound good enough to get into the final two. The F50 just sounds so good, especially with an exhaust. You make this thing scream. Manual transmission, V12. You can take the top off. Can't beat that. This might be the only one besides the LaFerrari F40 where you can actually take the top off. V12 manual topless, can't beat it. It's up there, number 2 for sure. The only reason the F50 is not number 1 is because it does not carry the same nostalgia as the Enzo does for me. The F1 car inspired design, the doors to go up, the V12, and this thing just looked insane for its time. Like, it's dated a little bit now, but it just looks insane. Like, I don't think Ferrari will ever make something like this ever again. 2000s Ferraris will just have a special place in my heart forever. I saw one of these in person for the first time last year, and I felt like I was doing 10-year-old me a service. Like, I was just quietly observing it, like just trying to take it all in, looking through the windows, just taking it all in, because like this is a car that I've always wanted to see and just like experience, and to be able to see that car up close and personal, oh my God, no words.